calling Hermes. To ensure an exceptional client experience, this call may be recorded. To place an order or to inquire about an existing order, please press 1. For store location, all of our shopping specialists are currently assisting other customers. Please press 1 to receive a call back. 3. Your callback request has been received and you will receive a call from one of our specialists as soon as possible.
We love a good callback. Girl, I do not want to hear the elevator music today. Don't.
Take it away, feeling too good to me.
Hi guys, my name is LaShawn and welcome back to another video. Okay guys, so in today's video, I am going to be doing an unboxing / review of the Hermes Oran Sandal. It is probably my favorite sandal. I usually get a new sandal, like a good quality sandal every summer, and I got the original brown pair 2 years ago and I never really haven't taken them off since. I love them. I think it's perfect for me because I have a narrow foot. So 2 years later, I decided to order my second pair. I am going on a vacation in a few days, so I wanted to get the white pair because I have the brown pair. But let me tell you guys, it was an absolute struggle and nightmare trying to get these shoes into my possession after I had purchased them. So earlier today, I took you guys along with me on a manhunt for my shoes and I did the unboxing. So if you're interested in seeing that, I'm gonna roll the clip here. Let me tell y'all the rundown really fast. Okay, so I ordered these sandals. I don't even know, it's probably been like 10 days ago. I honestly don't even know, it's been a minute. I ordered these sandals. I was originally gonna get them shipped to my parents' house because you guys know I live in an apartment. But I was afraid because the shipping said 7 to 10 days and I ordered them for a vacation that I'm going on Tuesday. Today is Saturday. So shipping said 7 to 10 days. That 10th day was gonna land like the day before my trip. And I didn't wanna like push it. So I was like, I'm not gonna ship them to my parents' house because my parents live an hour away. I don't want them to arrive there the day before my trip and I have to go all the way an hour to pick them up. Like it would just be too much. So I was like, I'm gonna ship them to my apartment. And I'm just gonna keep an eye on the tracking because they be stealing at my apartments, low key. Sometimes they be stealing the packages because we don't have a package room. They just leave the packages downstairs. Girl, whatever. So, you know, I'm keeping an eye on my shipment. I see that it's close. It's like the next county over. So I'm like, okay. Girl, I go to look at my tracking last week and it says delivery attempted. Well, first of all, this package had a signature required, but we have lockers in our apartment. So if you order something expensive, usually, I don't know how the courier, is that the word? Courier? Like the mail people, I don't know how they know if you have an expensive item. I don't know if the company like says something. Y'all, I don't know how the mail works. But I know if you usually order something that's more expensive, they put it in like these lockers. They're kind of like Amazon lockers, but they're just lockers. And then the apartment complex will send you a code in order to get into the locker. So only you have the code. So I'm thinking it's gonna be in the locker because it says signature required. So I thought they were just gonna put it in the locker, but no, they really meant they wanted my fucking signature. So girl, I'm at school or I'm at work or I'm at school. Girl, no, I'm not at school. I'm on summer break, y'all. I'm so flustered, so I'm talking really fast and I have to go. So I'm at work, I believe, and I'm like looking at it and it says delivery attempted, but you know, person is not home or business closed. And I'm like, what? So that was the first day. So I'm like, whatever, you know, let me call them and explain, you know, I live in an apartment complex. Like, how am I supposed to know if you're downstairs? So I call and I'm like, hey, this is what happened. Like, I don't know when to be downstairs. Well, I don't know. Like, I get it. You want my signature, but like, how am I supposed to know when you're here? She's like, oh, like, we're going to sign you up for notifications. Like, sorry about that. Like, so we're going to try again the next day, which will be tomorrow. And basically you'll get a notification when we're downstairs. I was already skeptical of that because I'm like, what, is someone just gonna text me when they're downstairs or call me? But I was like, okay. Day 2 comes, no notification at all. I'm like, dang, it's getting kind of late. Like I haven't got my notification. Go to check my tracking. Same message, delivery attempted today. I'm like, what the fuck? So I let it slide. Day 3, same thing happens. No notification, no nothing. I'm like, okay. And then it says this was our final attempt think this was yesterday. So I'm like, what the heck? So I called and I'm like, hey, like, I never got I'm explaining the situation again. Y'all signed me up for these, da 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 da. I never got it. And they're just like, oh, well, yeah, sorry about that. We'll try again on Monday. And they're like, oh, or you can, I was like, can I just come get it? Because I think the FedEx place is like 20 minutes away from my house. And they're like, let me see. Let's see here. Yeah, no, you can't come get it because Hermes, they put like this hold on it so that we can only deliver it to you. And then when we deliver it, we need your signature. So we'll just try again on Monday. You'll get a notification. I'm like, no, we're not trying again on Monday. 3 times, that's enough. It's not gonna work. Your system is broken. And so they're like, okay, well, in order to come pick it up, you need to call Hermes. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna call Hermes. This was yesterday. And they're, you know, Hermes closes 6 p.m. So I'm like, fuck, you can close at 6 p.m. So I get up today, call Hermes. Girl, I've been on a hold. When I called Hermes earlier, when y'all saw, they still haven't called me back yet. I left a callback number, never called me back. It's almost been an hour, no call back. I called them again and I was on hold for like 10 minutes and I was like, I can't do this. Like, I'm impatient. I gotta go to work tonight. I gotta finish filming something that I'm working on. Can't do it. So I end up calling FedEx back and I'm like, can y'all please help me? And they're like, no, like, we already told you need to call Hermes. And then I was like, I can't, they're not answering. I was like, can I just please speak with a manager? Like, I hate to be a Karen, but can I please speak with a manager? Manager gets on the phone and I'm explaining this whole situation, desperate. And he's like, oh yeah, like, you can just come on down to, you know, whatever, the county that I need to go to get the package. Come on down to here and pick up your package. And I was like, are you sure? Because I don't want to drive, you know, 20 minutes out of my way when I have a lot of other things to do today and I can't get my package. That rule is null and void and you can just come get your package. You just need to show your ID. Sir, I would have been there. He said we open at 8 o'clock. I would have been there at 8 a.m. to get my sandals. So, long story short, let's go get my sandals. Okay, y'all, so they said they close. He told me that they close at 2. It's 11:43 and I live 22 minutes away. So I think I have plenty of time, but I have a million other things to do today. So let's get over there and we're gonna unbox them together. And I also have, I'm also wearing my old sandals. So I'm gonna do like a 2-year review on those because I've had them for 2 years. So I'm excited. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Excuse my hair. Good news. I got here because I don't know if I said, but I talked to 2 different people. The guy that I talked to yesterday said that it closed at 12 and the guy that I talked to today said it closed at 2. So I really came out here on a whim because I got here at 12:05 and I was like, watch, they be closed, but they're open. So I think the second guy knew more what he was talking about, which makes sense because he said he was the manager. But yeah, so I went in there, gave her my tracking number. She was super nice. I just love good customer service, y'all. I love good customer service. It pays nothing to be nice. So she was really nice. She took down my tracking info. She called the warehouse, I guess. I'll show you guys what it looks like. This is my first time coming to like a large like shipping facility. I'm at FedEx ground facility, I guess. So yeah, she called them and then she told me to pull my car up front, which is where I'm at. And she said they will bring my package to my car. Yes. So yeah, now wait, but girl, I need to turn on some AC because I am hot. I just realized that woman's probably looking at me like, what the heck is she doing? Talking to herself, dancing in the camera. You guys, here comes my package. I got it. You know what's really smart though? Because I was just looking to see like if it said like it was from Hermes. They don't put it, they just put their address. That's really smart because if you get it delivered, someone is probably a little less likely to steal it. People steal anyways, they don't care what it is, but that's really cool. All right, I gotta go home and we'll unbox it.
it better. Wrecking ball, tear apart, issues left behind, restart. Nothing you say makes it better. Ay, bring it right back to me, baby. No, we've been here before. Give me the real this time, no cap, no lies. It's our encore. Bring it right back to me, baby. I know my heart wants more. Give me the good this time, no cap, no lies. It's our encore. I never wanna give you up. I know we've been through way too
So yes, these shoes are absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, I already unboxed them. But before we get into the white pair, I want to start off with the brown pair that I've had for 2 years. So yeah, I got these 2 years ago. They are a size 38.5, which I don't know what that is in American or in US. Okay, so for size reference, a 38.5 is an 8 in women's. Now, I normally wear a 7 in women's. So you're gonna have to size one additional size up. So if you wear a 7 in women's, get the 8 in women's. If you wear an 8 in women's, get a 9 in women's is what I recommend. These shoes run incredibly small and they are for narrow feet. And I'm gonna show you everything. I'm gonna show you them on my feet, both pair. When I first ordered these, my mom actually ordered these for me 2 years ago. We ordered my original size, which is 7, too small. Ordered the 7.5, too small. We sent them back twice, and then the third time was my lucky charm. I got the 8 and they fit like a glove. I love them. Yes, this is what the back looks like after 2 years. And then if you zoom in, you can kind of see it's flipped, but it's 38.5. It says Hermes, and it also says something else, and then it says made in Italy. So yeah, I love them. They are still super clean on the inside, and I wear them a ton. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I will say these shoes are extremely slippery for some reason, but whenever I wear them, like on hardwood floors, I find that I be like slipping and sliding. But clearly that don't stop me because I wear them every day. And let me show you these on my feet. So this is the brown Oran Sandal in the size 38.5 European. And US, that is going to be an 8. So this is the size reference. I usually wear a size 7 US women's. So I really like it. It's very comfortable. This is the size 8. And that's it from the top view. And this is just another view, like in the mirror here, you could see. They're just so comfortable. They're very worn in, as I've had them for 2 years. And yeah, I love these. These are like my go-to sandals. Okay, so moving on to the star of the show, the white ones. So these shoes retail, I don't remember how much they originally cost when I bought my brown pair, but you know, everything has gone up in price. The price has risen. So these shoes now are $660 before taxes, and they are in the color Blanc. I don't even want to do it. Blanc Piqueries. Girl, child, I have no idea. But so when you take the top off, you got your receipt. And it's back here, and it shows you how to do your returns and exchanges if need to. It tells you, yeah, it's so crazy. It says for orders valued over 15,000. Miss girl, this is your receipt. Also, y'all, I didn't even tell y'all. Remember earlier in the video, earlier this morning, when I said I called Hermes? They never called me back. It is 3:46. I called them at 10:47. I'll never forget the time. I called them at 10:47. It's 3:46. They never called me back. Why am I even shopping here? But yeah, they never called me back. Luckily everything worked out and I got my shoes, but. So then it also comes with this perfume. I've never smelled any perfumes from Hermes. So this is called Teddy d'Hermes. The accent is not giving. It's not giving. But I want to smell this because I love perfume. Y'all know that. And I've never tried anything. Do I want to spray it on me? No, I don't. Okay. I can barely smell. Very light, very citrusy. We can do that today. I think. Actually, I take it back. Ooh, it's kind of musky. No, it's citrusy. I don't know. It smells good though. It smells good. Would I buy a whole bottle? Yeah, I would. It smells good. Okay, now moving on to the shoes. So it comes with 2 dust bags, just like last time. And it comes with this little thing. I still have this from my brown ones, and actually when I travel I put my brown ones in their dust bags and I put this in it just to keep its structure. So yeah, I like that they still do this. So let's take that out and let's do the same from this other girl. I wish I could wear these right now, but I'm about to go to work. Okay. Okay, here we go. So, ooh, let's compare them. Okay, see if they've changed. So this is what they're giving. It still has that Hermes. Ooh, crap. Can you see? Still has that engraved on the bottom. So it still has the same logo. Now on the bottom, these are the wrong size. Did I order these? They sent me the wrong size shoes. Oh, they fit though. They fit. They sent me a 39. Okay. So like I said, I got a 38.5 the first time. I got a 38.5 for my brown ones, which equivalent, is that a word? I'm so tired. I got a 38.5 the first time, which is the equivalent to a 8 US, and I wear a 7. They sent me a 39, which I'm assuming is just an 8.5. But it's not that big. I don't know if it's, but it's kind of one of those things where it's like it costs so much money that you just want it to be right. But I'm not mad at it. Wait, I'm not mad at this at all. Did they do me a favor? Because anyways, let me finish doing the side-by-side comparison, then I'll show y'all, because I think that this actually fits very good. Anyways, 39, but I ordered a 38.5. Let's try these on and let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Now this is the white Oran sandal in a size 39, which is going to be an 8.5 US. To me, it fits very similarly to the brown Oran sandal, which is a 38.5. I think that when I first got the brown sandal, it was a little snug, but since I've had it for 2 years, I've kind of worn it in, and it kind of gives more so this look. So I'm not mad at it. I feel like, you know, once you walk, your feet kind of do what I'm doing right now, which is go towards the front of your shoe. So it does have a little bit of extra space, but I don't think it bothers me enough that I am going to send it back, just because I feel like it just gives me a little bit more room to work with, but not too much. So I don't know. What do you guys think? So once again, this is the view. And this is just a side-by-side compare. This is just a side-by-side comparison of the sandal. I really like it. I definitely feel like this one is a little more snug but comfortable. This one does feel a little bit more, not loose, but I don't know. It could also just be that it's new. So that's what they look like. Okay. So that was my side-by-side comparison. I don't know, guys. I am 99.9% sure. Actually, I'm 100% sure. I'm gonna keep these. I'm trying to make sure I'm not keeping them just because I don't feel like sending them back. One, I hate to send things back, but if they were too big or too small, truly, I would send them back just because they're way too expensive just for me to be trying to make things work. But I genuinely feel like they're comfortable and it's weird, like they fit. I mean, it's only a half a size difference, but I don't know. It's to be determined. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should send them back for the right size? Or do you guys think they look okay? I think they look okay. But that's all I have for you guys today. I'm so excited to get so much wear out of these white sandals. I don't have any white sandals. I was gonna get the black pair, but I was like, I think I'll get more wear out of white. When I'm buying something that is expensive, I'm all about what am I gonna get the most wear out of or the most use out of, and I definitely think the brown, number one, but I already had them. So number two is definitely white. Really excited. I do like the colorful ones, but I just know I wouldn't get that much wear out of them. So I'm so excited. Please follow me on Instagram at Soshan, SOO_SEAN, to see how I'm gonna style these shoes. And I think that's all I have for you guys today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know, should I keep these shoes or should I send them back for the right size? Bye guys.